Hello everybody, my name is Rayan and today I'd like to present to you my research topic on natural plants as novel agents against acanthamoeba infection. I hope you learned something new today. Enjoy! First off, let me give you a quick introduction on what acanthamoeba is. Acanthamoeba is a microscopic single-cell organism, and even though we can't see it, it's available and found in the environment all around us. It's very abundant in the environment around us in areas such as the soil. Let's just have a quick glance at what acanthamoeba cysts and trophozoites look like under the microscope. We'll explain further in the following slides. Although it's a very tiny organism and we can't see it around us, it has very powerful characteristics that allow it to exist in the environment all around us. It exists naturally in two forms, the trophozoites. You'd be surprised how life-threatening acanthamoeba infections are. It leads to two very highly infectious diseases. The first one is acanthamoeba keratitis, which is a sight-threatening disease. And acanthamoeba keratitis is a sight-threatening disease that is very common amongst contact lens wearers. However, it could also lead to infection in people who do not wear contact lenses, and it is very often misdiagnosed with bacterial or fungal eye infections. The treatments available, however, are very limited, and they include ketoconazole, and the treatments are often required to be taken over long periods of time, which could lead. Although both the infections are considered to be very life-threatening, GAE is, however, more life-threatening because it leads to mortality rate of more than 90%. And that is because it gains access to the brain and feeds on the blood-brain barrier, which is very difficult to target by normal drugs. There has been a lack in the availability of effective treatment options for acanthamoeba infections, and that is because for GAE infections, it's very hard to find drugs that could pass through the blood. The reported lack of effective treatment availability against acanthamoeba infections has urged scientists to look for other options that could actually. Traditionally and for many years, plants have been used to make therapeutic drugs, and that is because plants have agents and compounds that have shown strong antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, antioxidant, and anti-cancer activities, as shown in the case. To conclude this video, I'd just like to highlight that plants are not just therapeutic for our mental health. Their therapy and their compounds have shown great activity against several diseases and infections in the past, and thus why the novelty of these compounds now need to be studied against acanthamoeba